Hey everyone, how's it going? Today we're heading to Monterey. You might be thinking of its beautiful coast, the sunbathing sea lion, or its famous aquarium. But this time we're going to see a much more thrilling side of the city. We're diving straight into Monterey Car Week to check out a car that's stealing all the attention there. Ready to see what makes this vehicle the absolute showstopper? Monterey Car Week is a big annual event in California for everyone who loves cars. It's not just one show, but a whole week of different events. You'll see everything from super rare classic cars to the newest supercars on the planet. It's basically a massive week-long car party where collectors and enthusiasts from all over the world get together. Monterey Car Week has always been the place where the unexpected steals the spotlight. And this year, Lexus did exactly that at the Quail, revealing something bold and electrifying, the Lexus Sport Concept. For Lexus fans, this is more than just another design study. It feels like the dawn of a brand new chapter. Lexus itself calls it a second reinvention since its founding in 1989, and it might just live up to that promise. Ever since the legendary LFA bowed out in 2012, enthusiasts have been waiting. The LC500 kept the flame alive with elegance and GT presence, but Lexus has lacked a true halo supercar, something to shout about on the world stage. The Sport Concept arrives as a clear signal. Lexus is finally ready to aim higher. One look is all it takes. The car draws inspiration from the Electrified Sport Concept of 2021. Some car enthusiasts believe that the 2021 Lexus Electrified Sport Concept had a smoother, more artistic design. Compared to today's Lexus Sport Concept, which is sharper, perhaps even too sharp, and looks a little robotic. When you put them side by side, that impression feels true. And honestly, I somewhat agree. But still, I actually like this new approach. So, let's take a closer look at its design. My favorite part is the headlights. There are 4 slim light bars, plus one checkmark-shaped lamp that makes the front look futuristic yet sporty. At first glance, you might even mistake it for a McLaren. Haha! But what really makes it luxurious is the detail below. Tiny diamond-shaped lights that sparkle, boosting the elegance of the entire front design. Moving down to the nose, there's a trapezoidal grille with a thin light strip in the middle. But honestly, the grille openings look too small, especially for a fuel-hungry V8 or V10 engine that generates so much heat. Look up and you'll see vents on the hood. These let hot air escape after entering through the front grille. Now, from the side view, there's an aerodynamic crease that, in my opinion, looks a little harsh, almost like a blade slicing forward. It even hides an air vent behind the front wheel, likely to channel out brake heat. In front of the rear wheels, there's also a small wing to improve aerodynamics. Up on the roof, you'll spot a diamond-like texture, similar to the front lights, almost like a golf ball surface. And there's another mysterious detail here. It looks like a vent, maybe even housing a small fan or turbine. Interesting. Now, let's head to the rear. The taillights are massive, stretching straight across from edge to edge, wrapping around a set of vents that instantly remind me of the Lexus LFA. And right in the center bottom, you'll see 3 red squares, clearly a symbolic nod to the LFA's triple exhaust. Finally, there's a huge diffuser at the bottom, and honestly, I can't help but think of McLaren's design language here. It hints at Lexus experimenting with technology in bold ways. Digital side mirrors, a textured roof that might cut drag, and yet, there are signs this is no wild fantasy. Traditional 5-lug wheels and carbon ceramic brakes make it look closer to a running prototype than a mere design exercise. Here's where speculation runs wild. Lexus has been tight-lipped, but context fills the silence. If hybrid-powered, the upcoming LFR supercar is rumored to use a twin-turbo hybrid V8. Test mules lapping the Nürburgring already sound ferocious, and reports suggest up to 900 horsepower, far eclipsing the LFA's 552 horsepower. If all electric, then this could be Lexus's boldest step yet. The original Electrified Sport Concept teased insane numbers, 0 to 60 in the low 2second range and over 430 miles of range thanks to next-gen solid-state batteries. If delivered, it could give Lexus an edge against Porsche, AMG, and even Tesla. The intrigue deepens when you look at Toyota. At Goodwood, Toyota unveiled the GR-GT concept, a raw racing machine that shares its design DNA with Lexus's showpiece. Stripped interior, roll cage, giant wing, it's clearly bred for motorsport, which suggests something big. Toyota and Lexus might be co-developing two versions of the same platform. Toyota gets the racer. Lexus gets the road-going supercar. Together, they could shake up the industry. Officially, it's still just a concept. Lexus hides behind vague language, talk of progressive styling and emotional elements. But the design cues, the prototypes, and the corporate ambition all point in one direction. This car, or something very close to it, is coming. It's been 15 years since the LFA stunned the world with its screaming V10 and obsessive engineering. Fans have been waiting ever since for a worthy successor. With the Sport Concept, that wait might finally be ending. Hey, I might be totally off here. Only time will tell how this car shapes the future of Lexus. So that was a quick look at the Lexus Sport Concept. It's bold, it's futuristic, and it shows us that Lexus isn't afraid to dream big again. Whether it turns into a full production supercar or stays a concept, one thing's for sure, it's got the whole car world talking. Thanks for hanging out with me at Monterey Car Week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around, because there's plenty more automotive excitement just around the corner. See you in the next episode.